The following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department. It's time now for high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Division 4 sectional tournament basketball from Maysville. Maysville, the top seed, a record of 19-3 on the year. They won 2 in a row. They're 9 of their last 10. And they're playing host to West Holmes with a record of 1-21, trying to snap a 9-game losing streak at the right to move on to Friday's sectional championship game. Stay tuned. We speak with West Holmes head basketball coach Ben Belden on a pregame show coming up next on WKLM.
Are pests taking over your home and causing you distress? Don't let these unwanted guests disrupt your life. Call the experts at Holmes Pest Control today. They are experienced professionals that will quickly and safely rid your home of pests from bed bugs and ants to spiders and rodents. They use the latest techniques and environmentally friendly products to ensure your home is pest-free and safe for your family and pets. Don't wait until the problem gets out of control. Call Holmes Pest Control today at 330-674-9094. Take back control of your home. Remember, a pest-free home is a happy home.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Schlabel Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Schlabel knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Schlabel Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Schlabel Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
The secret's out. Thread and Ink in Holmesville is open to take care of your custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing needs. They offer a storefront with apparel for West Holmes, Highland, and surrounding schools. Whether it's school spirit wear, professional business attire, accessories, or unique custom designs, they deliver excellence in every product. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 5. Thread and Ink is located at 8210 County Road 245 in Holmesville. Or call Justine at 330-279-9222. That's Thread and Ink, custom embroidery and screen printing in Holmesville.
If you are looking for experienced help in investing for retirement or other goals, please call me, Rob Huvis, financial advisor at Millersburg Financial Services at 330-473-6025. I have been serving investors in the Holmes County area for more than 30 years. My firm offers a full range of investment choices: individual stocks, mutual funds, bonds, CDs which are FDIC insured, annuities, and life insurance and long-term care insurance. Securities are held by LPL Financial, which is a member of SIPC.
Beachy's Auto Diesel and Tire Service continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Winesburg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Winesburg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Winesburg at 330-359-5421 or in Berlin at 330-674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto, Diesel, and Tire Service in Winesburg and Berlin.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Before the Tip is brought to you by MRV Siding Supply.
Get luxury for every home with Montana Forge Hardware at MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry, with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware, available in all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
West Holmes and basketball coach Ben Belden coming off that loss to Maysville back on Saturday. Ben, to close out the regular season, but a game where you led by 3 points through 3 quarters. Despite the loss, what are some good things you can take away from a game like that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Maysville is ranked number 1 in our district. We're at the bottom, and so, we're in this unique situation where we play them twice. And so I think that, for our guys, I think the biggest takeaway is, well, we can compete with the top teams in our district. I think we know that we play in a really tough conference. It's hard for us to match up a lot of times, especially as young as we are, but when we get into the district, anything can happen, and these guys prove that. Obviously, it just kind of put us in a situation where now we got to go finish, and so that's what we talked about these last couple of days. These guys are going to come in with a lot of confidence, and we'll let the chips fall where they may.
You mentioned the belief part. How big is that, just from a mental standpoint, knowing that you can't hang with a team like this, or at least you're capable of doing that? Yeah,
I mean, I don't think anybody that wasn't in our locker room thought that we were going to be leading going into the fourth quarter of that particular game. Obviously, I don't know. I'm a little bit of a believer in moral victories, to be honest with you, and so that one's a big one for us. Like I say, I've said about these guys all year that, they have not let the circumstances dictate their work ethic and what they go out and they try to do every single night. Sometimes it works out for them, sometimes it doesn't, but the belief is there, and, I think they believe that they can get this one tonight. We got a couple things up our sleeve, and like I say, we'll give it our best shot.
And by and large, this team really has, as we've talked about, played pretty good basketball here the last couple of weeks, so stretch of the regular season here. What are the biggest things you have to do to compete again with this Maysville team as far as tonight is concerned? Yeah, I mean, I think it just kind of comes down to executing in the fourth. We've proven that we belong. We've proven that we can play on the same court as these guys, and so it's just going to come down to at the end of the game, Maysville executed, made a couple shots, we didn't, and that's in large part because they're much more experienced than us. They played in 30 games last year, and they had guys that played literally in the state title game and got those big shots and made big shots in those big moments. We haven't gotten that yet. Well, now's our second chance to kind of make up for what we weren't able to do on Saturday. There are a couple of guys who had a chance to play on those 4 a season ago. Obviously, different teams here, somewhat similar here, but how much is that just in terms of a few guys that were at least in the tournament situation last year? Yeah, I mean, when we came down here last year, I believe at one point or another, we were up in the lead in the third quarter at some point. So similar kind of situation, playing a top team as, one of the bottom seeds. And so those guys actually, we talked about that, and, those guys know that happened. They're well aware of that and have a little bit of familiarity with playing here. And so, yeah, I think there's a little bit of a comfort level, especially since we just played them on Saturday, too. There's even more of a comfort level because we know who we're up against. Yeah, thanks for your time. Good luck tonight. Appreciate it. Thank you. That's the voice of West Holmes High State basketball coach, Ben Belden.
Before the 10 has been brought to you by MRV Siding Supply.
Driving close to power lines is usually safe, but accidents can happen unexpectedly. Do you know what to do if you come across downed power lines? Step 1, stay inside your vehicle for safety. It's often safer than being outside with live cables. Simultaneously, dial 911 for immediate assistance. Step 2, also ensure that no one approaches the vehicle. It's advisable to maintain a distance of at least 50 feet from the car. To learn more, reach out to your local co-op for additional information.
Hey, other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Looking for a partner who will bring your vision to life? Tecton Engineering in Berlin is your go-to for civil, residential, and commercial engineering. customizing their approach to suit your unique needs. And for creative design that sets your project apart, trust Brick and Bannister Design. Whether it's residential or commercial, they specialize in innovative design and construction drawings to keep your project on track, on budget, and exactly as you envision. Visit tecton-eng.com and brickandbannisterdesign.com today. Call 893-0230. Proud supporters of the Highland Hawks and West Holmes Knights.
The President's Day Super Sale is underway at Millersburg Electric. Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and we're kicking off our 80th anniversary year with savings throughout the store. As a member of one of the nation's largest appliance buying groups, we offer inventory levels and pricing equal to or better than all those larger stores. Are you building or remodeling? In addition to package discounts, we'll hold your appliances in our warehouse until you are ready for our professional installation team. So visit us today on State Route 83 South in Millersburg or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Everyone knows that Millersburg Tire Service sells a lot of farm tires like BKT, Seat, Firestone, Michelin, Titan, Galaxy, D-Stone, and Lions. Hi, this is Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service, and we also sold over 10,000 heavy-duty truck tires last year in 29 different brands. We can mount them in our truck bay, or we can drop them off. If it runs on tires, Millersburg Tire Service has it, or we can get it from the many suppliers that we have available.
This, of course, is a rematch of last season's Division II sectional final course play here at Maysville. And in that contest, it was Maysville who won over West Holmes 79-51. Again, where Maysville led just by 5 points at halftime, 25-20, but then outscored West Holmes 29-13 in the third. And they opened up a 54-33 lead through three and went on to get the win, 79-51 in that contest. Of course, Alex Bob led the way as he had 33 points. Usually 42 points, in that contest. 17 for Gator Nichols in the game, and 5 apiece for Wesley Armistead and Singham Scott. For West Holmes, Nate Fair had 13 points and 8 rebounds. Manny Camacho had 11 points and 9 boards in that loss last year in the tournament. Of course, Maysville eventually would go on all the way to the Division II state championship game, where they would fall to Kettering-Alter 68-54. So last year's Division II state runner-up for that Maysville team. Stay tuned. We'll have more to come after this on WKLM.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation, waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. At MRV Siding Supply. With maintenance-free sham-clad shiplap siding. The perfect blend of style and durability. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their sham-clad shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. No staining, no sealing, just stunning, hassle-free elegance. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with sham-clad shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Stock up and save all this week at Rody's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Rody. We have Libby's Country Sausage Gravy, 2 for $3. 24-ounce Hunt Spaghetti Sauce, 2 for $3. Chef Boyardee Pasta, 4 for $5. Van Camp's Beanie Weenies, 4 for $5. 15-ounce Libby's Corned Beef Hash, $3.48. And 6-ounce Hunt's Tomato Paste, 4 for $5. Plus get Springer Mountain Farms bone-in split chicken breast, $1.98 a pound. That's now through Sunday at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977 and is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at mbsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
Trying to decide if now is the right time to stop renting and purchase a home? Ask yourself a few questions. Are you ready to settle down? Can you afford to pay for repairs and maintenance costs? For many people, the decision comes down to what you can afford at the moment. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our expert lenders are here to help you make one of the biggest decisions of your life. Everyone has different needs. Our job is to listen to your story and help determine the best way to turn the page on your life's journey. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
West Holmes comes in with a record of 1-21 on the year. Maysville, a record of 19-3. Maysville averaging 72.5 points per game. West Holmes averaging 43 a game. Defensively, the Panthers giving up just over 52 points per contest, but West Holmes gives up 64 a game on the defensive end. Of course, the two teams squared off at West Holmes on Saturday, and that was a good one here. So West Holmes actually had the lead 47-44 through three quarters, but Maysville outscoring the Knights 25-3 in that final period to get that victory over West Holmes in that contest. West Holmes led in scoring and lost to Maysville on Saturday by Nate Spring, who had 16 points. 14 points also scored by Cooper Multrich, and 6 points from Andy Camacho, 5 for Keston McKinney. And West Holmes a loss, 69-50 loss. That was at home to Maysville to close out the regular season play. West Holmes finished up in last place in the OCC at 1-11. Lexington captured the outright OCC title 11-1, their third straight OCC championship. Tri-Valley won the Muskegon Valley League, going 15-1 in the conference. Now Maysville finished up in second place at 13-2. This is the Division IV sectional tournament. Of course, West Holmes is the number 13 seed, Maysville the top seed. Winner of this game moves on to the sectional final this Friday against the 12 seed Claymont. That'll be Friday, 7 o'clock at the better seeded team site for this Friday. We'll take a quick break and back to some thoughts from Don Hall right after this on WKLM.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
You saw the game on Saturday, Don, and West Holmes had the lead through three quarters. What did you see back on Saturday?
Well, poise, character from West Holmes, first of all. But everything that Maysville did was a contested shot for West Holmes, and they protected their paint, and everything that went inside. Manny Camacho and Nate Sprang were there to offer some resistance, and the shots didn't fall for Maysville, and that way West Holmes was able to sort of keep in touch and keep that lead for a bit.
And for West Holmes, who's kind of talked about here, they played some good basketball here the last couple of regular season. We know their whole season really kind of prepares with the tournament because they do play tough schedules. From that standpoint, they shouldn't be shell-shocked going against a good team because they played a lot of good teams all year long.
And I think that helped because they played Mansfield Senior on Friday and then Maysville on Saturday, and they were used to Mansfield Senior's press on Friday, and therefore Maysville, it didn't really take effect to West Holmes. So I think West Holmes maybe got some tired legs in that fourth quarter, and therefore they gave up some easy turnovers, led to easy layups.
For tonight, how much of that also tournament time? You got to be able to come out here that first quarter and feel like you can play with Maysville, right? You're going to hang with them as long as you can in a game like this tonight.
Oh, absolutely. That game Saturday night spoke volumes for West Holmes and their character and their confidence, and that's huge, and it needs to keep
Once again, tonight's national anthem being brought to you by the Holmes County Veterans Services in Millersburg. And tonight's starting lineup is being brought to you by Holmes Siding Contractors, just outside of Millersburg off State Route 39. Try the Viwinco line of windows with energy-efficient technology, and they will save you money on energy costs and home siding. Now with tonight's starting lineups, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Matt. Starting tonight for the visiting team on your scoreboard, the West Holmes Knights. Number 1, a 6'2" sophomore guard, averaging 11.4 points a game and 5.7 rebounds a game, Nate Sprang. Number 2, a 6'2" sophomore guard, averaging 8.7 points a game, Cooper Maltridge. Number 3, a 5'10" sophomore guard, Zane Kinsey. Number 5, a 6'1" sophomore guard, Billy Patton, and rounding out your starting 5. Number 31, a 6'7" junior post, averaging 10 points and 9.9 rebounds a game, Manny Camacho.
West Holmes, the 13 seed, a record of 1-21. They're coached by Ben Belden in his second season.
And now for your home team on the scoreboard, your Maysville Panthers. Number 4, 6'4" junior wing, Cade Rock. Number 24, 6'3" junior wing, averaging 16 points and 6.9 rebounds a game, Jordan Watson. Number 23, a 6'5" junior wing, averaging 8.2 points and 5.2 rebounds a game, Kane Rorig. Number 11, a 5'10" junior guard, averaging 10 points a game, Landon Iden, and rounding out your starting 5. Number 0, a 6' junior guard, averaging 26.4 points a game, Gator Nichols.
Maysville, the number 1 seed, a record of 19-3. They've won 2 in a row in 9 of their last 10, and they're coached by Dave Brown. The starting lineup is brought to you by Holmes Siding Contractors, offering Provia exterior doors, professional crafted and also customized to meet your needs in style. Call for a free in-home consultation at 888-725-6619 at Holmes Siding. McCoy alongside Don Hall for tonight's broadcast, and it's also Felix Price back at the studio, and glad to have you with us on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. We're also video live streaming tonight's contest on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of our partnership with Claxon Communications. Jacob Heading is producing tonight's live stream coverage, and Andrew Dunlap is working the cameras. Just go to YouTube, search WKLM Radio to find the live stream coverage for tonight's contest. We'll take a quick break. Come back with the opening tip right after this on WKLM.
Looking to boost your career or gain new skills? Buckeye Career Center has 2 exciting new adult education courses, Intro to Industrial Robotics and Intro to Basic Machining. Whether you are a newcomer or a current worker looking to advance, these hands-on courses will prepare you for in-demand jobs in the Tuscarawas Valley. Call 330-339-2288 or visit BuckeyeCareerCenter.org to register today. Did you know that BCC offers grant funding towards earning your CDL? Start your journey to a high-paying career with financial assistance.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Just about ready for the opening tip here this evening. West Holmes wearing their red jerseys and red shorts, white numerals, and blue and white trim. Maysville with their white jerseys and white shorts, blue numerals, and blue and gold trim as well. McRoy alongside Don Hall for tonight's broadcast, and jumping for West Holmes will be Manny Camacho. He's a 6'7" junior, averaging almost a double-double for the season at 10 points and just under 10 rebounds a game. And stepping to the charity stripe for the Panthers, that is going to be Kane Rourke. He's a 6'5" junior. And there's the whistle. There was the toss. That'll be won by Maysville, going from right to light here at Maysville High School. With it is Landon Iden at center circle, the 5'10 junior guard. Shovels it on the right side. Grabbed by, and the three-pointer goes up in the air. Going to be off the mark on that shot inside by Gator Nichols. Goes out of bounds. It'll be West Holmes basketball. Nichols missed the three-point shot. West Holmes gets the team rebound.
Yeah, West Holmes going to be leery about letting him have those wide-open shots.
He averages 26.5 a game. Focal pressure is on. Embedded to Zane Kenzie. Dribbles at three-quarter court. Kenzie now with it across the half-court line. Poke loose. Rolls out of bounds, but off of Landon Iden's hands. It'll stay with West Holmes.
Yeah, West Holmes may want to bring a post player down here to alleviate some of that pressure off of Zane Kenzie.
Nate Sprang win at side court. Does so to Zane Kenzie. Back to Nate Sprang. Sprang out top. Crossover down to the foul line. On the right wing goes to Zane Kenzie. Thought about it. Now dribbles it to the top of the key. On the left side goes to Multrich. Multrich takes it to the top of the key down to the foul line. Spins around. Out top. Gets called for traveling though. The hesitation in pass to Sprang. Then the first serve on West Holmes.
Yeah, I'm not so sure if Cooper wasn't going to try a spin move right there and take the ball to hole, but he saw a Maysville player there, forced him to travel.
To score, 7:20 to play in the first. Maysville has the ball. Here's Nichols with it on the right wing. Nichols top of the key out to the foul line. Hand off left side. Goes to Jordan Watson. Back to Nichols. Nichols bumped to the baseline. He'll be fouled by Zane Kenzie.
Yeah, I believe that was Billy Patton. Rode him out of bounds with the chest, but a little too much contact right there.
Patton, indeed, as you mentioned, with that personal foul. His first. And now inbounded. Under the back goes to Dane York. York has it knocked away. He'll get a cross pass right corner now over to Cade Rock. Back in the left wing. Here's Iden to the foul line. Iden, nowhere to go with it. His pass deflected. Now picked up in the corner by Rourke. Out top of the pass to Watson. Watson to the foul line. Cut off. Gets it out top. Now the dribble by Nichols to the baseline. His shot up in there going to be no good, but he drew a foul. Hacked to the arm near that basket. And it'll send Gator Nichols to the foul line.
Yeah, for the most part, West Holmes is keeping Maysville out of the key right there. Little slack. Giving a little slack, and he got to the hole right now. So Landon Iden going to shoot two.
First personal on Zane Kenzie, second team foul on the Knights. Landon Iden, 5'10 junior, averaging 10 points per game and just under 3 rebounds per contest. First free throw good, a 76% free throw shooter on the season. First point of the game, 1-0 Maysville. 6:50 to play in the first. Iden now the second free throw that's up, going to be no good. Rebound is chased down by Nichols to the corner. Now to Iden, goes out top of it, back to the corner, goes to Rourke. Rourke's three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound, Howard chased down by Jordan Watson. Takes the left wing back to Iden. Iden to the foul line. Lane, poke loose, and another foul. Another reach in that time will be the 13th foul on the Knights.
Yeah, I think they're going to call Kenzie on that with a touch.
And that would be his second personal foul. So he will have to check out. Checking in for West Holmes going to be Preston Troyer, 5'10 sophomore. Inbound of the quarter goes to Watson. Back on the right side, three-pointer by Nichols up in the air, no good. Rebound grab by Jordan Watson. Watson under the basket, puts it back up, block, and grabbed on the rebound after the block by Preston Troyer. Knights have it, down 1-0. Troyer to the foul line. Back out top goes to Nate Sprang. Takes a right point, Sprang out to the foul line. His 50-footers up in there, going to be in and out and back in.
Boy, good-looking shot by Nate Sprang. Good penetration and stop and pop.
2-1 West Holmes. Maysville basketball. Here's Nichols to the right wing. Nichols to the baseline. Floater up in there by Nichols. He'll knock it down.
Yeah, so that's one thing that they weren't completing up there at West Holmes on Saturday night was that little running 15-footer.
His first two of the game, first field goal for Maysville, and they have the lead at 3-2. Nice basketball. Here's Multrich out top. To the right wing. Dribbles it against Gator Nichols. Gets it out top down into the hands of Nate Sprang. Sprang dribbles it to the right wing. Now to the foul circle. Back out top with the dribble. Now picks it up. His pass deflected away. Grabs it again off the ricochet. Trying to get that to Camacho. Now Sprang with it. Pass goes to Cooper Multrich. Inside goes to Camacho. He'll grab it, lay it up, and no good. Rebound grab by Kane Rourke. Panthers ball to the front court. Here's Nichols to the baseline. Bodied up. Gets the left side. Goes over to Landon Iden. His three-pointer going to be off the mark. Rebound goes to Camacho. Outlet pass down to Multrich. Into the front court. Here's Zane Kenzie. That shot up will be blocked inside. The attempted shot inside, I should say, by Billy Patton on that shot. He'll go to the foul line. That'll shoot two.
I mean, that's one good thing about West Holmes. They see the opportunity to push the ball down the court, do so, and that's what they do. I mean, they put the pressure on Maysville on the defense.
Yeah, first team foul on Maysville as a result. And at the foul line going to be Billy Patton. That's up, going to be good. There's a foul on Gator Nichols in that last play. Patton, his first point, is set for the second free throw. That's up and in. That's going to be good as well. Got the bounce. For Billy Patton, 6'1" sophomore, averaging just under 4 points per game and 3 rebounds per contest. A 58% free throw shooter. 4-3 West Holmes, third lead change already. Maysville basketball to the front court. The dribble now by Nichols. Has it out top against Preston Troyer. On the right point, Jordan Watson. Back out top of the pass to Cade Rock. On the left side goes to Nichols. Nichols has the poke loose, rolls out of bounds. It'll be off of who? Off of West Holmes, they're going to say.
Wow, I'm not 100% sure, but it looked like that went off Gator's foot.
Preston Troyer convinced that was the other way, but the Panthers will give it. Iden's pass goes over to Rourke. Out top now to Jordan Watson. He'll dribble at left wing. Watson out top. The handoff goes to Iden. Iden to the right point. Now the handoff back to Watson. Drive to the lane. To the left block. Cut off. Cross-court pass right corner. Now a three-pointer by Rock is going to be knocked down. Cade Rock.
That's the first three-pointer made by Maysville today.
And now they have a 6-4 advantage. Nice basketball. Mulchurch across the timeline. 4.5 to play first quarter. The handoff goes to Spring. High on the right. Spring dribbles it near the midcourt line. Being bodied up by Iden. Now picks it up a bit too soon. Shovels a cross-court pass down to Preston Troyer. Troyer lobs it inside. Goes to Camacho. Camacho shot up off the glass is good.
Boy, good post by Manny Camacho. Nice entry pass by Preston Troyer.
His first tie. It's 6-6. Now the score. Here's Maysville ball. Watson out top. On the corner now. The dribble. And shot up in there by Iden. Going to be no good. Rebound goes to Kesta McKinney. Knights with it. Tied up at 6. 4 minutes to play first quarter. Mulchurch across the timeline on the right wing. Dribbles it out top. He'll find Camacho. Crashes in there. Some contact. His shot no good. Rebound grab by Rourke. Now Maysville ball. Here's Watson to the corner. Three-pointer by Iden going to be off the mark. Rebound grab by Gator Nichols, though. Back out top goes to Rourke. His three-pointer is no good. Rebound grab this time by Cade Rock. He'll throw it to the corner and out of bounds. That'll be a turnover. Stay tuned tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you by MRV Siding Supply. We'll have all the basketball scores for you all the way until midnight. Mulchurch at three-quarter score. Pass to the front goes to Camacho. Back over to Mulchurch. Back in the corner. Deflected grab by Nate Spring. Spring, three-pointer goes up and they're going to be no good. Rebound grab by Jordan Watson. Maysville ball. Lob pass inside goes to Rourke. His layup is good. Rourke is first two off the lob pass. 8-6 Maysville. Knights with it. Here's Cooper Mulchurch. 3 minutes to play first quarter. On the right wing, Mulchurch to the baseline. Poke loose, out of bounds, but off of Gator Nichols' hands.
That looked like a little clear out for Cooper Mulchurch for him to go down the left baseline.
Iden checks out. In is Gavin Ferguson, the 5'10 sophomore for the Panthers. And batted out top to Camacho. Into the quarter now to Mulchurch. His three-pointer is going to be knocked down.
Boy, it didn't take him long to get that up in the air. He was set ready to shoot that ball.
His first points off the three-point basket. 9-8 West Holmes. Drive by Nichols. His layup off the last. That's no good. Rebound Camacho. Knights basketball at a 1-point lead. Troyer's pass goes front court now to Nate Spring. Spring to the baseline. Now to Kesta McKinney. McKinney flipping it up in the air. Going to be knocked down.
Boy, good penetration by Kesta McKinney. Able to shoot the ball off the bounce there.
His first two. West Holmes the 11-8 advantage. 5 lead changes in the first quarter. Knights had the lead. Maysville ball. Here's Watson. Out top now to Rock. He'll find Gator Nichols. Nichols to the foul line. Back in the corner now. Now Rourke a three-pointer. That's going to be off the mark. Rebound grabbed inside by Nate Spring. Spring fouled in the backcourt by Cade Rock. Meanwhile, second team foul Maysville. Rock has his first personal.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of a frustration foul right there.
No doubt. West Holmes with this lead early on, 2:11 to play first quarter. At the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Thread and Ink player of the game as that player receives a free t-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink, custom apparel, and embroidery and screen printing in Holmesville. Nate Spring's pass out top, stolen away by Rock. Now to Watson to the front court. Watson shot up, going to be blocked, but a foul is called. The attempted block by Mulchurch. That'll send Watson to the foul line.
No, not a bad foul by Cooper. Make him go to the free throw line and earn it. West Holmes only with 2 turnovers so far today.
That'll be his first, 14th foul West Holmes. Jordan Watson, 6'3" shooter, averaging 16 a game and 7 rebounds per contest. A 79% free throw shooter. Free throw up is going to be good. by Watson, his first point tonight. Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, let the experienced crew provide a quality, convenient oil change with no appointment needed. It sounds like Quick Lube, and while you're there, ask about the Starbright Unlimited Car Wash Plan and take care of the outside of your vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube, State Route 83 in Millersburg. Billy Patton will check out. Troyer back in. Now the second free throw by Jordan Watson. That's up, going to be good as well. 11-10 West Holmes. They had the ball with just under 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Out there, Nate Spring to him, and also Cooper Maltrich, Manny Camacho, Preston Troyer, and Keston McKennick. Spring inbounds it to Maltrich in the backcourt. 2-2-1 press for Maysville. Now Spring across the timeline, the pass goes to Maltrich. Maltrich high on the right. Into the corner goes to Preston Troyer. Troyer lobs inside, goes to Maltrich, to Camacho, Has it poked loose on the floor. He'll grab it, slapped by Athalassis. Good by Manny Camacho.
Well, good job by Manny to get back and control that ball once it was tipped away from him.
He has 4. Ball poked loose on the other end, and a foul call. Late whistle on the attempted steal by Preston Troyer. Gets called for the reach-in foul.
Yeah, now Maysville's going to shoot 2 at the free throw line right now.
15 foul lead. Troyer his first. So double bonus now for Gator Nichols.
This will be Gators' first attempts from the charity stripe tonight.
13-10, West Holmes has the lead. Nichols, 6-foot junior, averaging 26.5 a game and just over 4 rebounds per contest. 85% free throw shooter, but that first free throw no good. 3-point advantage for the Knights in the first quarter. Division IV sectional tournament basketball from Maysville. Winner moves on to Friday's sectional championship against Claymont. Second free throws up by Nichols. That's going to be no good. Missed them both. Rebound corral by Manny Camacho. Outlets the pass to Maltrich across the timeline. Maltrich to the foul line, to the lane, into the corner to Keston McKinney. McKinney to the baseline, under the basket, reverse layup, blocked. Got his own rebound, put back from McKinney, is going to be good.
Keston McKinney.
He has 4, 15-10 Knights. Panthers with it. Here's Nichols, crossover, back in the corner now to Iden. Iden to the baseline. Cross-court pass goes to Rourke. Rourke, drive, lane. Across the lane goes right side now to Iden. Iden back to the corner. Now he'll find Cade Rock, back to Nichols. Nichols back out top to Cade Rock. His three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound goes to Camacho. Knights ball, they have a 5-point lead. Under a minute to play in the first quarter. Preston Troyer across the timeline. Into the corner goes to Maltrich. His three-pointer no good. Rebound to Camacho, though. Put back by Camacho. That's partially blocked. Got his own rebound. Camacho on the right block. Poke loose. Grab. Shot by Preston Troyer. No good. Rebound to the 4. Fought 4. And a foul called. And I believe that the rebound goes to Camacho. The foul will be called on Cade Rock. That's his second. 13th foul on the Panthers.
Well, I have Manny Camacho for 7 rebounds this first quarter.
Monster on the boards. And ready to get started here for him and the Knights.
Yeah, keep him close to that basket, and that's what you're going to get.
Inbounded to Camacho to the corner. He'll find Spring on the right wing. Spring to the foul line, to the lane. His shot up in there going to be no good. Rebound. Knocked away. That time a foul called on Camacho going over the back. And for Camacho, his first personal foul. 30 seconds to play in the first quarter of play. Now, will that be free throws, or will it be a player control foul?
It should be a player control foul.
That's what I thought.
No.
They're going to give him free throws. As it turns out, Kane Ward, 6'5 junior. That free throw's up, going to be good. Averaging over 8 points per game and over 5 rebounds per contest. Rourke, 9 for 9 from the foul line on the season. Free throw here is going to be up. That'll be no good. Rebound grab by Keston McKinney. Rourke has 3 points. Knights up 15-11. 24 seconds in the first. Here's Nate Spring to the corner. Spring, three-pointer up in the air, going to be knocked down.
Boy, good-looking shot by Nate Spring. Big shot right there.
On the step back. 18-11 West Holmes. Panthers basketball, 10 seconds to go. Here's Iden. Dribbles it outside. 5 seconds. Iden's pass to the corner now to Watson. Watson to the baseline. Cut off. Dumps inside, goes to Rourke. His shot no good at the buzzer. Rebound to Preston Troyer. And that'll close out the first quarter. At the end of one, it is West Holmes 18, Maysville 11. This is sectional tournament basketball on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car. Brokering peace in the back seat. Mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Whether you're exploring faith for the first time or looking for a place to call home, Northside Church invites you to be a part of their growing community. Join them for services Sundays at 9 and 10:30 a.m., where you'll find inspiring messages and a welcoming atmosphere for all ages. And for 6th to 12th graders, Northside Student Ministry meets Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. during the school year. Visit them at 1207 Worcester Road, just north of Joel Pomeranian Hospital in Millersburg. They can't wait to meet you at Northside Church.
It'll be West Holmes basketball to begin the second quarter of play, and they have a 7-point advantage. And Nate Spring has it as he'll dribble it. Now knocked loose at midcourt, and he'll grab it again. Diving after the basketball, finally stolen away by Gavin Ferguson, and they'll call him for traveling. So West Holmes gets a break that time. First quarter numbers courtesy of Don Hall. West Holmes 2 for 4 from three-point attempts for 50% shooting. Maysville 1 for 9. And also West Holmes 5 for 11 from two-point range, 45%. Maysville 2 of 5 for 40%. West Holmes ball here in the second quarter. Motrich out top. Dribbles it out to the left wing. Bounce pass goes to Nate Spring. Guarded by Ferguson. Spring spins around. Back to the corner now. The pass goes to Motrich. Motrich to the foul line. Motrich to the lane, spins around, his shot up in there, going to be no good. Rebound going to be picked up by Iden. Panthers basketball. Iden out top. Into the corner now. Pass goes to Jordan Watson. Watson gets called for traveling. Also in the first quarter, West Holmes 2 for 2 for the foul line. Maysville 4 for 8 for 50%. West Holmes out rebounding Maysville 15-9. 2 turnovers for the Knights, 1 for Maysville in that first quarter of play. Knights basketball here in the second. Troyer has the poke loose, grabs it again, dribbles it. Now a cross-court pass right side goes to Malkirch. His 50-footers up in there going to be no good. Rebound, fought for, grab by McKinney. His putback is good.
Boy, Caston McKinney come to play tonight, didn't he?
He has 6 points, 20-11 West Holmes. And carry is going to be the call on Gavin Ferguson. Maysville now up to 4 turnovers, 3 in the quarter.
Well, I mean, that's a West Holmes is actually putting the pressure on Maysville right now as opposed to Maysville putting the pressure on West Holmes.
9-point advantage for West Holmes early in the second. Here's Maltrich in the backcourt. He'll dribble himself across the timeline. Pass goes right side, Preston Troyer, but stolen away. 4th West Holmes turnover. On the left wing, the Watson, back to the corner now. Over to Iden, back to Watson. Watson's in the foul line, and going to be a foul on Cooper Maltrich. I should say, will be on Maltrich, and that'll be his second personal.
Yeah, Cooper put 2 hands on him when he was penetrating. That's going to be a foul every time.
First team foul of the quarter on the Knights. And batted by Watson to Iden to the corner. Back to Watson, the left post. Watson comes to a jump stop. Cross-court pass right side the Roar. Drive, lane, back out top. Here's Ferguson to the baseline. His runner off the glass going to be no good, but he'll be fouled by Nate Spring. His first, second team foul of the Knights.
Yeah, I mean, this is what West Holmes is doing Saturday nights. Really making the shots for Maysville contested hard shots.
Make him earn them. Gavin Ferguson to the foul line. Looking for his first point. 5'10 sophomore, averaging 7.5 a game and 2.5 rebounds. A 61% free throw shooter. That first free throw is good. Stay tuned tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you by MRV Siding Supply. Phoenix Price reporting on the area tournament basketball scores for you all the way until midnight. Second free throw by Ferguson up in the air, going to be good. Makes them both. 20-13 West Holmes. Knights with it. Here's Maltrich, a three-quarter score. Across the timeline. Maltrich out top, down to the foul line. Gets the hand off to Nate Spring. Spring on the dribble. Gets the pass right side. A little miscommunication that time as Patton cut in. He threw it out of bounds. Going to be the 5th West Holmes turnover.
Yeah, it's the 5th West Holmes turnover, the 3rd one this quarter already, and it's only been about a minute and a half into it.
6:20 and counting, second quarter. Maysville ball trailing by 7. Ferguson to the front court, pass right side. Here's Iden to the corner, to the baseline. He'll find Nichols. Nichols dribbles it under the basket. Cross-court pass to Watson. His three-pointer going to be good.
That's one thing Maysville's needed is a shot right there, some points.
Watson, his first field goal. He has 5, and that is stolen away against the press by Watson. Down to the corner to Nichols. Nichols three-pointer. That's no good. Rebound Watson. Watson to the foul line. Back to the corner now. Iden for a three-pointer. That's going to be knocked down.
Well, that's 6 points in less than 20 seconds.
And ball thrown away. Another turnover to West Holmes. And all of a sudden, things kind of turning a little bit to the Maysville's favor. The 7th West Holmes turnover.
Yeah, 7th West Holmes, and that's the 5th one this quarter.
Timeout called by West Holmes. 5:46 to play in the half. West Holmes 20, Maysville 19. This is sectional tournament basketball on WKLM.
Promotion Therapy Services, customer service, and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Battle to Landon Item, who has it out top. Back on the right side goes to on the dribble by Nichols. In the corner now to Rourke. Rourke drive to the lane. Hits the left side, goes to Ferguson. Ferguson to the foul line. Back out top. Now to Landon Item. Item shot from the foul line. Going to be up. No good. Rebound picked up by Nate Sprang. Sprang now dribbles it. Pass Watson across the timeline. Now out top. Down to the right side. Bounce pass goes to Multrich. Multrich dribbles it to the baseline. His shot for the right block is up and good.
Boy, good, strong power dribble drive by Cooper Multrich.
He has 5. 3-point advantage for West Holmes, 22-19. Here's the three-pointer for the corner by Rourke. Going to be up and no good. Rebound goes to Keston McKinney, and he'll be fouled after the rebound. Called that foul inside on Landon Iden. First team foul Maysville. Iden has his first.
That's the 6th rebound I have for Keston McKinney so far this first half.
McKinney and Camacho both hitting the boards in this first half. Presses on and bat it to Cooper Multrich. Works it against Iden. Howell takes it across the half-court line. Into the corner now to Billy Patton. Patton dribbles it out top. Spins around. Patton looking. Now the handoff goes out top to Nate Sprang. Sprang to the left point. Now to the left wing to the baseline. Sprang shot off the last. It's going to be no good. Rebound by Patton. Put back up by Patton. No good, but he drew a foul inside on Rourke.
That's good second chance opportunity for Billy Patton given West Holmes Knights.
Second team foul of Maysville, and Kane Rourke will have his first personal foul. Billy Patton, 6'1" sophomore at the charity stripe. Free throw up going to be good. Has 3 points now. 58% free throw shooter, averaging just under 4 points per game and 3 rebounds per contest. That free throw's up, that's going to be good. Got the bounce. 4 points for Patton, all at the foul line. He'll check out, and Zane Kinsey checks back in. 24-19 West Holmes, 4:37 to play in the second quarter. At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Thread and Ink Player of the Game. That player receives a free t-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink, custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing in Holmesville. Out top goes to Gator Nichols for the Panthers on the left point to Rourke. Hands it off to Watson. Watson dribbles it to the foul line. Back out top now to Rourke, and they call a foul. A little double clutch in pass, I believe, on Cooper Multrich.
Yeah, got him on the pass as opposed to a shot. Looked like he was going to go up and shoot that. The last second decided to pass it because I believe, who was it? Cooper Multrich defending that?
That would be his third personal. Pass inside goes to Watson. Out top. Now Rourke dribbles it to the foul line. Now over to Ferguson for a three-pointer. That's going to be no good. Rebound going to be knocked to the floor into the hands of Zayden Kinsey. Knights with it. Kinsey across the midcourt line. His pass goes to Multrich on the right wing. Out of Camacho on the right point. Gets the handoff back over to Zane Kinsey. Kinsey to the corner. Now to the baseline. Cross-court pass goes to Multrich. His three-pointer going to be off the top of the backboard. No good. Rebound to Camacho. Holster over back, didn't get the call. Here's Malters to the right block. Back in the corner now to Nate Spring. Takes it back out top. Spring. Drive. Baseline. Spring. Layup off the last. No good. Rebound putback. Spring is going to be good on the second effort. Spring on the putback has 7. Here's Maysville. Shot up in the air on the other end. Going to be no good by Ferguson. Partially blocked. Rebound by Nate Spring. Spring across the timeline. Poke close and stolen away. There's a steal and bucket by Gator Nichols. Nichols has 4, 26-21 West Holmes. Knights their 8th turnover into the front court to McKinney. His pass inside deflected and grabbed by Camacho. His layup is good.
Sometimes being good's being lucky as well.
No doubt, pass right to him. Camacho has 6. 28-21 West Holmes. Nichols drives inside. He'll draw a foul, and that'll be the 14th foul on West Holmes.
Yeah, this is the pace I believe Maysville wants, is that up and down pace as fast as you can get it.
They're getting it. Yeah, that right now 3 personal fouls on Kenzie. He'll check out. That foul before we thought was on Malters was on him. Malters still has 2 personals. Inbound another right wing, goes out of bounds. And that'll be off of Watson. That'll be the 5th Maysville turnover.
And 4 Maysville turnovers this quarter as well.
So Malters has it. 28-21 West Holmes. 3 minutes to play in the second. Malters lobs it right corner. Goes to Preston Troyer. Back to Malters. Dribbles the right wing. Has it out top. On the left point. The handoff now to the dribble by Nate Spring. He'll pick it up. Spring looking. Nowhere to go with it. Down to Camacho high on the right. He'll dribble behind his back to the foul line. Camacho. Left block. Shot up in there. Going to be no good. Missed everything. Goes out of bounds. Off of Keston McKinney's hands. It'll be Maysville basketball. 2.5 to play in the second. Maysville ball. They trail it by 7. Nichols goes over to Landon Iden with the basketball. Now to the front court. On the right point to Jordan Watson. Now to Nichols. Nichols' three-pointer going to be knocked down.
That's his first made out of 4 attempts tonight.
7 points for Nichols. Timeout called. 2:13 to play in the half. 28-24 West Holmes. This is sectional tournament basketball on WKLM.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back on Saturday, West Holmes once again playing right with this Maysville team. In fact, they have the lead. What are you seeing in this first half?
They match up well with Maysville. Size-wise, quickness-wise, effort-wise especially right now, and that's the big thing.
Knights have it, up 28-24. Here's Spring on the left wing. Over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter. Malters on the right side, dribbles it outside. Malters lobs inside, goes to Camacho on the double team. Back in the corner, no, not there. Out top instead goes to Keston McKinney. Back in the corner now, Nate Spring has the basketball. Spring to the baseline. Under the basket, his layup going to be no good. Rebound, grabbed by Kane Rourke. And now across the timeline, Ferguson's pass goes cross court to Watson, out top to Rourke. On the left side, Gator Nichols. Nichols to the foul line, to the lane. Run by Nichols up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound by Camacho. Knights ball, they have a 4-point lead. 1.5 to play, second quarter. Spring to the front court. Dribbles it out top. Spring. Bounce pass to McKinney. Into the corner to Cooper Malters. Malters loves inside, goes to McKinney. His layup going to be no good. Tits it back out top. Back to Malters. His 15-footer going to be no good. Rebound finally grabbed by Rourke, but it'll be fouled by Keston McKinney. 15th foul on West Holmes. McKinney going to have his first personal. Can't fault the hustle, though.
No, you can't. I'm sure if you ask Keston, he's probably a little upset. He's missed those 2, I don't want to say bunnies, about 5-footers, but his hustle is always there.
So at the foul line, Kane Rourke. Free throws up, going to be in and out, no good. Gooder Family Roofing and Spouting, serving you for the past 25 years. Located in Millersburg and serving the surrounding areas. Call or text them 330-695-3000 for your roofing and spouting needs. Second free throw up, going to be good by Rourke. He has 4 points. 28-25 West Holmes. Just over a minute to go in the half. Knights with it on the left side. Goes to Preston Troyer. Dribbles it out top. He'll find Camacho. Nice look inside, goes to McKinney, but off his hands and out of bounds. Wasn't looking for it, couldn't corral it.
Well, I just think he was so wide open. I think he was going to go to the basket before he even got the ball. I mean, that was a great call play by Coach Belden.
Yes, it was. 9th turnover instead for West Holmes. 59 seconds to play in the half. Maysville ball trails it by 3. Gator Nichols across the timeline. Working against Billy Patton back in the game. Nichols, three-pointer up in the air, going to be way off the mark. Rebound by Watson, though. Those are back across the half-court line. That'll be chased down by Nichols, but that should have been a half-court violation. Back out top to Iden. Iden to the foul line. His pass deflected, going to be kicked on West Holmes. It was saved. It was saved by Maysville, right?
It was, but he actually had the possession down here off the offensive rebound.
Yeah.
And threw it across. That should have been a backcourt violation.
Right. Panthers will have it. And now Iden to inbound beneath their own backboard. Back to the corner goes to Watson. Out top Nichols. Nichols to the foul line. Head fakes, spins around, his shot up in the air, going to be good.
Boy, nice move by Gator Nichols. Never gave up after the first move wasn't there.
He has 9-7 in the second quarter. West Holmes ball, 1 point lead now. 20 seconds and a half. Now Maltrich from the right corner. Poke loose out of bounds. It'll be off of Nichols' hands.
Yeah, West Holmes definitely wants to take the last shot of this half right here.
18 seconds. Spring to inbound it. Does so to Patton, but stolen away by Watson. Watson to the bucket. His layup is going to be good. And just like that, Maysville has the lead by 1. Knights with it. Here's Maltrich across the timeline. To the right wing. Maltrich running up in there, going to be no good, but he drew a foul. Cooper Maltrich with 5 seconds to play.
Well, right now is a good opportunity to get somebody out that has any foul trouble for West Holmes.
13 foul in the half on Maysville. And Cooper Maltrich chance to tie and give his team the lead. And that free throw's up. It's going to be no good on the first attempt. Has 5 points in the half, does Maltrich. 62% free throw shooter of the year. 6'1" sophomore, averaging 8.5 a game and 3.5 rebounds.
Yeah, I definitely know where Gator Nichols is after this change of possession.
No doubt. Second free throw to tie it. That is up, and that is going to be good. Tied up at 29. Here's Nichols across the timeline. To the corner, knocked out of bounds, though, on the deflection. It'll be 2 seconds to play for Maysville to inbound it.
Yeah, 2 seconds, plenty of time. Plenty of time, couple dribbles.
2 ties in the half. Tied at 29 right now. Here's Iden to inbound. To the corner goes to Watson. His three-pointer up in there, going to be no good. And rebound to Camacho to close out the first half. Halftime score, West Holmes 29, Maysville 29. Back around the recap the first half for you on WKLM.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Driving close to power lines is usually safe, but accidents can happen unexpectedly. Do you know what to do if you come across downed power lines? Step 1. Stay inside your vehicle for safety. It's often safer than being outside with live cables. Simultaneously, dial 911 for immediate assistance. Step 2. Also ensure that no one approaches the vehicle. It's advisable to maintain a distance of at least 50 feet from the car. To learn more, reach out to your local co-op for additional information.
Other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Check out this residential property located at 744 Diamond Alley in Millersburg. Listed for sale by Compton Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $259,500. Come take a look at this newer 3-bedroom, 3-bath ranch home with a covered back deck and front porch on the dead-end street with little traffic. It also includes a landscape patio area and fish pond in the front, new AC and whole house generator, and spacious 2-car garage with plenty of extra storage room. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Steve Mogg at 330-763-4769 or check it out at CoffmanRealty.com.
Your home is where life happens. At Keim, we believe every room tells a story, and it's time to make yours unforgettable. If you've been thinking about a remodel or making updates to your home, we're here to help turn your vision into reality. Keim Home Center has everything you need to update your spaces, and our experts are here to help you every step of the way. Visit our home center in Charm, Ohio, or online at keimhome.com. Your dream home is closer than you think. It's your home reimagined.
Beachy's Auto, Diesel, and Tire Service continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Winesburg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Winesburg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Winesburg at 330-359-5421 or in Berlin at 330-674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto, Diesel, and Tire Service in Winesburg and Berlin.
It is halftime in boys Division 4 sectional tournament basketball. We are all tied up between the top seed and the 13 seed. It's tied up at 29 between Maysville and West Holmes. And West Holmes had an 18-11 advantage after the first quarter that saw 5 lead changes in one tie. West Holmes had a 7-point lead. Maysville did come back in the second quarter to outscore West Holmes 18-11 in all in the first half. 6 lead changes and 2 ties. And the game is all tied up at 29 at the half. Leading the way for West Holmes individually in the first half, Nate Sprang. Sprang was 1 for 2 on 3-point tries, 2 for 6 from 2-point range for his total of 7 points. Also 6 points apiece for Manny Camacho, Cooper Maltrich, and Keston McKinney. 4 points scored also by Billy Patton, and that ran out the scoring for West Holmes, their total of 29 points. For Maysville, leading the way was Gator Nichols. Nichols in the first half, 1 for 5 on 3-point tries, 3 for 5 from 2-point range, and 0 for 2 from the foul line. Gator Nichols had 9 first half points. 7 points scored by Jordan Watson, 4 apiece for Landon Iden and Kane Borg. 3 points scored by Cade Rock and 2 for Gavin Ferguson, running out the Maysville total of 29. Halftime score, West Holmes 29, Maysville 29. Now with the first half team numbers, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Matt. From behind the arc, West Holmes 2 of 5, 40%. Maysville 4 of 16, 25%. 2-point field goals, West Holmes 9 of 23, 39%. Maysville 5 of 12, 42%. From the charity stripe, West Holmes 5 of 6, 83%. Maysville 7 of 12 for 58%. Total rebounds, West Holmes is winning that 27 to Maysville 16. Total turnovers this half, West Holmes with 10, Maysville with 5.
Individual rebounding leaders for West Holmes, Manny Camacho finished up for him with a total of 10 rebounds in the first half. 4 of them came at the offensive end to go along with the 6 points. Also 4 boards for Nate Sprang in the first half. Keston McKinney, he had 6 boards, 2 at the offensive end. For Maysville, it was 4 rebounds, 3 for Jordan Watson on the offensive end, and 4 boards also for Kane Borg in that first half of play. Tied up at 29 at the half. You're going to love the energy with West Holmes came out in that first half.
I mean, just loved it. They have matched, if not exceeded, Maysville's energy, and that's what they need to continue to do there in this second half. But once again, just like Saturday night, West Holmes is contesting everything. There's no easy shots other than a couple of little turnovers West Holmes had that led to easy layups. They've pretty much dictated how Maysville's shooting the ball. You may say Maysville's not shooting very well tonight. Well, West Holmes has something to do about that. They're contesting and they're keeping out, making Maysville shoot a hard shot every time.
Without question, you kind of expect to go in the second half. Maysville's certainly going to turn up that pressure on the defensive end.
Oh, absolutely. If you think that Maysville played hard this first couple quarters, just watch. This second quarter, it's going to be something very, very intense, but West Holmes going to have to match that intensity, and this is where you're going to need a leader, somebody that wants the ball in their hand. Everybody that's out there is going to have to be able to handle the ball a little bit with confidence.
Winner moves on to Friday's sectional final against the 12-seed Claymont. Halftime score again, it's West Holmes 29 and Maysville 29. Back with the second half after this on WKLM.
Vickers Sand and Gravel Incorporated has been serving the central Ohio areas of Wayne and Holmes counties since 1935. They're a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
The President's Day Super Sale is underway at Millersburg Electric. Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and we're kicking off our 80th anniversary year with savings throughout the store. As a member of one of the nation's largest appliance buying groups, we offer inventory levels and pricing equal to or better than all those larger stores. Are you building or remodeling? In addition to package discounts, we'll hold your appliances in our warehouse until you are ready for our professional installation team. So visit us today on State Route 83 South in Millersburg or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Have you heard of Seat Farm Tires yet? We bet your neighbors have. Hi, this is Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service, and we have been selling this premium radial tire for over 6 years now. If you need a good tire that has been proven in the field and on the road at a great price, then Seat is the tire for you. Just remember your ABCs. Always buy Seat. When you want the best, call MTS. Reach us at 330-674-1085, and our experts will give you all the details. Located on the State Route 39 east of Millersburg.
Stock up and save all this week at Rohde's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Rohde. We have Rotel tomatoes, 3 for $5. 28 to 29 ounce Hunt's tomatoes, 2 for $5. 12 ounce Armour treat, 2 for $4. 20 ounce Armour beef stew, $2.98. Armour Vienna sausage, 98 cents. 3 ounce Armour potted meat, 78 cents. And 53 ounce Van Camp's pork and beans, $3.78. Plus get USDA inspected pork shoulder roast, $1.99 a pound. That's now through Sunday at Rohde's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Denco Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denco takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denco and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
And just about ready for the start of the second half here. A reminder, this game is being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of our partnership with Claxon Communications. Jacob Heading producing tonight's live stream coverage, and also Andrew Dunlap working the camera. Go to YouTube, search WKLM Radio to find the live stream coverage for tonight's game. We're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Phoenix Price is back at the studio. Matt Croy alongside Don Hall for the broadcast. A tie ball game as we begin the second half of play. It'll be Maysville ball here at side court. Landon Iden inbounds it to Gator Nichols, going from left to right. His pass down to Watson, the left side, back to Nichols. Nichols dribbles it out top, down to the foul line. Nichols to the lane, to the corner. Here's Watson, back out top. Three-pointer by Iden up there, going to be no good. Rebound going to be grabbed by Rourke. Down to Watson on the right block. Kicks the left wing back to Iden. He'll find Gator Nichols to the top of the key. Nichols to the foul line. Nichols scoops off the last, going to be no good, but he drew a foul on Billy Patton.
Well, that's going to be 3 on Billy Patton now.
So Patton is third, first team foul of the night, and at the foul line is going to be Gator Nichols.
Gator Nichols currently 0-2 from the charity stripe tonight.
Has 9 points overall. And that free throw's up, it's going to be good. in the double figures now. Reminder to stay tuned tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you by MRV Setting Supply. Second free throw by Nichols. That's up, and that is going to be good. Buries them both that time. He has 11. 31-29 lead for Maysville. Nice ball. Here's Maltrich on the right wing, going right to left. Maltrich to the baseline, under the basket. Cross-court pass goes to Patton. His three-pointer going to be in and out. No good. Rebound. Corralled by Jordan Watson. Watson's ball pass. Front court goes to Nichols. Nichols to the baseline. Now Iden has the basketball. Late by Iden off the last. That's no good. Rebound to Camacho. Camacho looking. Gets the handoff down. In the backcourt goes to Cooper Maltrich. Back to Camacho in the front court. Camacho gets the handoff down to Billy Patton. Patton out top. Back over behind him, Zane Kinsey. Into the corner now to Nate Sprang. Sprang's three-pointer going to be no good off the rim. Rebound snatched away by Watson. Panthers ball, they have a 2-point lead. Nichols. Three-pointer by Nichols up there going to be good.
Boy, Gator Nichols can light it up, can
he? Yes, he can. He has 14-5 in the quarter. His second three-pointer tonight. Meanwhile, foul called as Maltrich crossed half-court, foul on Iden. First team foul on Maysville. Iden has the second.
Yeah, West Holmes definitely going to have to try to keep that ball in the middle of the floor. Don't want to take down the sideline because that's where you're going to get in trouble.
34-29 Maysville. West Holmes ball. Here's Kinsey back in the corner to Billy Patton. Patton to the baseline. His shot up here going to be no good off the glass. Rebound Camacho. Camacho backs it in. Looking, nobody open. And gets called for traveling. Good deny defense caused that travel. That'll be the 11th West Holmes turnover.
Yeah, man, he got the ball 3 foot from the hoop right there. He needs to take that up. Can't get to him much closer than that.
Absolutely. It'll be Maysville basketball. Now 6:20 and counting, third quarter. Nichols pass goes front court. Now to Watson, back to Nichols. Nichols, top of the key, now to the foul line. Head fake from the right block. Lobs back out top to Iden. Into the corner now to Kane Rourke. Rourke to the foul line, to the lane. Rourke backs it in, double team. He'll find Watson out top. Watson to the foul line, to the lane. Comes to a jump stop. On the right side, Rourke. Back out top, Gator Nichols. Nichols dribbles it inside. His shot blocked by Camacho. Tied up, they're going to say. Arrow points to West Holmes. That's the 6th Maysville turnover.
That's a good job by Manny Camacho. Good help and great job of staying vertical on that.
Knights still looking for the first basket of the third quarter as Billy Patton checks out with the 3 personal fouls and as Preston Troyer. Full court pressure on by Maysville. Maltrich with it. His pass to Kinsey. Into the front court to Camacho. Back over to Maltrich now high on the right. Maltrich out top to the foul line. Maltrich running up in there, going to be off the rim, no good. Rebound. Grabbed by Rourke. Here's Nichols across the timeline. Nichols running up in there, going to be off the last. That's good.
Boy, Gator Nichols has come unglued this third quarter.
7 in the quarter. 16 for the ball game. And going to be what?
What do they call here? Timeout? Blood timeout, maybe?
Maybe so. Official discussing things over with head coach Ben Belden on that far sideline. 5:23 to play in the third quarter. 36-29 Maysville as Keston McKinney now checks in. And Maltrich looks like he is out. Being attended to. And inbounded to the corner goes to McKinney. Picks it up, gets the hand off the Sprang. Takes it out top. He'll find Zane Kinsey in the left wing. Back in the corner to Preston Troyer. His three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound, fought for, grabbed by McKinney. In traffic, knocked loose, stolen away by Watson. Watson on the fast break. Right side back to Iden. Nice look inside, goes to Cuddy. Kate Rock who lays it in.
Boy, good look by Iden to find Rock.
Rock has 5, 38-29 Maysville. Here's Sprang's pass, goes to Preston Troyer. Troyer to the foul line. Out top McKinney. McKinney, three-pointer up in there, going to be knocked down.
Boy, good-looking shot by Keston McKinney.
9 points for McKinney. His first points, first three-pointer, I should say. First points of the quarter for West Holmes. Here's the drive by Watson. Right corner now to Cade Rock. Goes out top for the pass to Nichols. Back over to Watson. Watson drives the lane. Back out top to Rock. Now to Watson. Watson to the foul circle. 50-footer by Watson up there, and he'll knock it down. Watson has 9.
Yeah, shooting's contagious, and right now Maysville's got it.
Meanwhile, ball thrown out of bounds by Zane Kinsey in the backcourt. That'll be West Holmes, their 13th turnover.
Yeah, third turnover this quarter.
40-32, Maysville, they had the ball. 4:17 to play in the third. And batted by Iden, goes over to Jordan Watson. He'll find Nichols for a three-pointer. That's going to be no good that time. Rebound juggled and picked up by Preston Troyer. Troyer in the backcourt. Picks it up. His pass down to Camacho. To the front court, deflected in the hands of Nate Sprang. Sprang, baseline to the bucket. Sprang layup off the last is no good. Rebound Camacho, though. His putback can be blocked, but a foul is called on the attempted block by Cade Rockford. Will send Camacho to the foul line.
Well, I have Manny Camacho for 6 offensive rebounds tonight.
That is big. And the third personal on Rock. Second team foul on the Panthers.
This will be Manny's first attempt from the charity stripe tonight.
He has 6 points. 6'7" junior, averaging 10 points, 10 rebounds on the season. First free throw good. 63% free throw shooter on the season. Rock is out after the 3 personal fouls on him, and is Gavin Ferguson. Second free throw by Camacho. That's up, going to be in and out, no good. Rebound goes to Jordan Watson. Maysville ball up 40-33. Watson pass out top to Nichols. Nichols to the foul line, back to Watson. Watson, three-pointer up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound, going to be grabbed by Camacho. Outlets the pass down to Zane Kinsey. Gets called for traveling, though. And that'll be the 14th West Holmes turnover. 40-33, Maysville. And stop by the jewelry store to see the large selection of diamond earrings in different styles, along with sterling silver to 14-karat gold jewelry. They have a wide range of merchandise for you. That's the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. Panthers with it. Here's Watson with it on the right wing. Goes out top to Rourke. On the left side, Iden. Iden's three-pointers up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound, knocked to the floor, grabbed by Camacho. Outlets the pass front court to Billy Patton. Patton to the foul line. Out top now to Nate Sprang. Into the corner now, cuts to McKinney. McKinney to the baseline. His floater's up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound Camacho, puts it back up. That's going to be good. Manny Camacho on the putback. He has 9. West Holmes back to within 5. Here's the drive by Ferguson. His 50-footer up in the air, knocked down by Gavin Ferguson. Ferguson with the bucket, and going to be a timeout call. 3:03 to play in the third. It's Maysville 42, West Holmes 35. This is sectional tournament basketball on WKLM.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
Premier Pharmacy has more ways to serve you. I'm Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm happy to announce that our newest location in Sugar Creek is open and accepting new patients. Our location in downtown Sugar Creek accepts most major insurances and offers the same great service you've come to expect in our Berlin and Millersburg locations, including delivery and vaccination services. Give us a call today at 330-852-5146 and start experiencing the Premier Pharmacy difference. Premier Pharmacy is your local hometown independent pharmacy.
Girls Division 6 District Semifinal basketball from Springfield, and at halftime Waynedale had a lead at 25-12 over Springfield, so Waynedale trying to get themselves to the district championship game. And West Holmes ball out of the timeout. Here's Nate Sprang across the timeline. They'll beat the press. Shovels a pass to Zane Kenzie, back to Preston Troyer. Troyer to the baseline, to the right block. Troyer shot up in the air, going to be good.
Good way to back yourself in, press Troyer. Nice looking shot.
His first 2 of the game. West Holmes down by 5 at 42-37. 2:40 to play in the third. Maysville ball. To the left wing, the Rourke. Hands it off to Nichols. Nichols dribbles it to the foul line. Nichols, lane, running by Nichols, but they are going to be good. He rolls it in. Nichols, a huge third quarter. 44-37 Maysville. Nice basketball. Kinsey hands it off to Camacho. Along the perimeter, back to Kinsey out top. He'll dribble it. Crossover. Inside goes to Camacho. And will pick and roll. He'll be fouled, though, by Watson trying to knock it away.
That's the first time West Holmes is able to sort of capitalize on that pick and roll tonight.
First personal on Watson. 13th foul on the Panthers. Sprang to inbound it. Inbounds it to Billy Patton out top. Patton crossover to the foul line, spins around. His pass goes to Sprang. He'll track it down in front of the midcourt line. Sprang dribbles it to the foul line. Sprang Kicks it right side back to Zane Kinsey. Into the corner, three-pointer by Billy Patton. Going to be knocked down. Billy Patton from deep.
Yeah, 1 for 2 tonight behind the arc for Billy Patton.
44-40 is the score in favor of Maysville. A 4-point lead now. Here's Nichols. And going to be
looks like whistle. A piece of foil.
1:46 to play in the third. It'll be Maysville down to Inman after the stopped action here. Watson inbounds it to Gator Nichols. Nichols takes it outside. After the foul line. Takes a left wing. Three-pointer up in the air. Going to be no good by Gavin Ferguson. Rebound Camacho. Outlets the pass down to Preston Troyer. Troyer to the basket. His layup off the last. Good on the foul. Foul on Ferguson. Now Preston Troyer. A chance for a three-point play.
That all started with a rebound from Manny Camacho and the outlet down to Preston.
And Preston Troyer, meanwhile, big third quarter for him. Back-to-back baskets. 4 in the third and a chance to get his team back to within 1.
The game of runs right now.
That free throw up, that's going to be good. 5 points, Preston Troyer. West Holmes down 44-43. 1:31 to play in the third quarter. The Knights, as you mentioned, game of runs, and they're right back in it.
Absolutely. And that's what they need. Try to get some of these guys now to sit down so they don't get an extra foul here in the last minute 31.
Panthers with it. Here's Nichols on the right wing. Nichols to the foul line. His 10-footers up there, going to be no good. Rebound goes to Preston Troyer. Troyer hands it off down to Keston McKinney. He'll cross the timeline. Gets the handoff down to Cooper Maltrich. Maltrich outs up to the foul line. Into the corner, Preston Troyer. Back to Maltrich, but stolen away by Gavin Ferguson. Ferguson to the basket. His layup going to be off the last. That's good.
Boy, good look at body control by Gavin Ferguson. Nice finish.
He has 6. 46-43 Maysville. Zane Kinsey with the left wing for the Knights. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. On the left wing, pass goes to Preston Troyer. Into the corner, Nate Spring. Spring to the baseline. His shot up going to be no good. Rebound out of bounds off of Spring's hand. So Maysville's going to have it.
A good looking drive by Nate Spring. He went up for it. I mean, good contest by Maysville, but a good looking drive.
And batted to Gator Nichols. Nichols will cross the timeline. 40 seconds to play in the third. Maysville ball in the 3-point lead. Nichols, stutter step now to the baseline, to the right block, to the paint. Hits it out top now to Gavin Ferguson. Ferguson kicks the left wing back to Nichols. Nichols three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound tipped to the hands of Cooper Maltrich. Maltrich on the fast break. Maltrich to the foul line to Lane. His layup going to be good. Maltrich has 8. West Holmes down by 1. 15 seconds. Here's Nichols. Drive. Lane. Nichols running off the last. That's no good. Rebound. Nate Spring. 9 seconds to go. Spring to the front court. 6 seconds. Spring looking. On the right side goes to Maltrich. 2 seconds to go.
Get one up.
His three-pointer blocked. And that'll do it for the third quarter of play. At the end of 3, Maysville 46, West Holmes 45. Don't go away, folks. This is sectional tournament basketball on WKLM.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
MEB Systems, the area's flat roof specialist. MEB Systems also offers retrofit solutions for low-slope metal roofs. MEB Systems counts it as a privilege to serve our community and beyond with the highest level of customer service and top-notch workmanship. Let them not only learn your business, but also your trust. When it comes to your roof, trust your local experts who believe if it's a job worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at mbbsystems.com. MBB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
Maysville outscoring West Holmes 17-16 in that nip and tuck third quarter. It'll be Maysville basketball now to begin the fourth. And they're up by 1. Bounce pass goes out top now to Kane Rourke. Rourke, pick and roll inside. He'll grab it right block, cut off. Kicks it back out top to Watson. Watson to the foul line to Lane. His shot up in the air going to be off last and good.
Boy, good penetration by Jordan Wash and nice finish.
He has 11 points tonight. 48-45 Maysville. Knights basketball. Nate Spring Hands it off to Zane Kinsey high on the right side. Kinsey out top. Kinsey gets called for traveling. Third quarter numbers courtesy of Don Hall. West Holmes 2 of 5 on 3-point tries. Maysville 2 for 8. West Holmes 4 for 9 from 2-point range. Maysville 5 for 8. West Holmes 2 for 3 for the foul line. Maysville 2 for 2. West Holmes at rebounding. Maysville 12 to 6 in that third. 5 turnovers for the Knights and 1 for the Panthers in that third quarter of play. Maysville ball. Here's Nichols. Top of the key. Now to the foul line. Into the corner now. Grabbed by Cade Rock. Back out top Watson. Watson. Right point. Now to the foul line. Into the corner now. Goes over to Ferguson. Ferguson kicks it back out down to Nichols. Back in the corner. 3-pointer by Ferguson's going to be no good. Rebound by Cade Rock, however. Takes it back on the right side. Watson. Watson to the foul line. Now top of the key to the foul line. To Lane Watson. Reverse layup going to be no good. Rebound to the floor is finally grabbed by Cooper Maltrich. Maltrich gets the outlet passed off, but stolen away by Watson. His shot left hand's good.
Yeah, that's what West Holmes can't allow. Those easy turnovers lead to easy points.
And they throw it away again. Stolen by Ferguson. He'll find Watson for a 3-pointer. That's good. Gordon Watson going wild in the fourth quarter. And timeout called. 6.5 to go. Maysville 53-45 lead. This is sectional tournament basketball on WKLM.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $11 million in scholarships to nearly 2,800 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. Scholarship applications for the 2024-2025 academic year will open in January. To apply, please visit our website at www.hcef.net. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
Play back to the West. West Holmes has the ball, gets that full court pressure. Pass goes front court to Maltrich. Cross court pass, Keston McKinney. McKinney 3-pointer for the quarter, going to be in and out, no good. Rebound now to Gavin Ferguson. Maysville to a 7-0 run to begin the quarter. Here's a drive by Iden to the baseline. Cross court pass out top. Down to the corner. 3-pointer by Gavin Ferguson is in and out, no good. Rebound to the floor. He is grabbed, however, by Cade Rock. Back inside Jordan Watson, who makes it in and a foul. Jordan Watson has all 9 points so far for Maysville. Now a chance for a 3-point play.
Boy, good-looking player that Watson is, I'll tell you.
First team foul, West Holmes in the quarter. McKinney has his second. Watson came in averaging 16 a game. He has 18, make it 19. With that free throws, he buries it. Now Preston Troyer in, Zane Kinsey out. All of a sudden, a 56-45 lead for Maysville.
Yeah, Maysville can score them quick, I'll tell you.
He scored the first 10 of the quarter. Knights with it. Here's Maltrich in the backcourt. His pass goes to Nate Sprang. Sprang double team, and going to be a timeout for West Holmes. 56-45 Maysville. This is sectional tournament basketball on WKLM.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at WayneDoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
We kind of saw something similar to this back on Saturday.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. West Holmes comes out in the fourth quarter, goes a little bit cold, and Maysville gets a little bit hot.
See what West Holmes can do to stem the tide here. Here's Maltrich across the timeline, being bodied up by Iden. Down to the right wing. Maltrich still with the basketball, double team, down to McKinney. Back out top, Nate Sprague. His three-pointer's going to be good. Big shot that time by Nate Sprague.
Yeah, nice assist by Keston McKinney.
10 points for Sprague. That snapped a string of 10 straight points to begin the fourth quarter by Jordan Watson. Drive by Watson again, lost it that time, goes out of bounds. It'll be West Holmes basketball. Maysville, their 7th turnover tonight.
That's only their 2nd turnover in a whole second half.
56-48, Maysville with the lead. West Holmes has the ball. Here's Baldrige, guarded by Iden across the timeline. On the right wing, 5:17 to go. Baldrige to the baseline, picks it up. Cross-court pass goes Preston Troyer, down to Keston McKinney. McKinney to the foul line, picks it up, back out top to Camacho. On the left wing, now the Sprague. Sprague to the baseline, looking, back out top to McKinney. Down to Nate Sprague. Sprague dribbles him. Back into the midcourt line, he'll find Baldrige. Around the foul line, Camacho to the corner. Preston Troyer for a three-pointer, going to be no good. Missed everything, goes to Jordan Watson with the rebound. Here's Nichols to the front court for the Panthers. Nichols to the foul line. Into the corner to Iden. His three-pointer's going to be good. Landon Iden has 7, his first three-pointer. 59-48 Maysville.
Got the net caught.
So they'll attend to that with 4:38 to play in the fourth. At the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing the Thread and Ink Player of the Game. That player receives a free t-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink, custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing in Holmesville. Kenzie checking back in and bounds it to him. Does Nate Sprague. Kenzie in the backcourt against Gator Nichols across the timeline. Kenzie, left wing, has it out top. Crossover to the foul line. Out top down to Nate Sprague. Sprague dribbles it, picks it up. Now back over to Zane Kenzie high on the left. Has it poked loose, stolen by Gator Nichols. Nichols to the foul line. Into the corner goes to Watson. His three-pointer going to be good again.
Boy, Watson is just feeling it.
Can't miss in this fourth quarter. 62-48 Maysville. That pass by Baldrige goes to Kenzie on the left corner. Kenzie picks it up, poke loose, move after, stolen away. Watson, three-pointer up in the air, going to be good again.
Oh, my.
He's taken over. Jordan Watson in the fourth. Timeout called again, 65-48 Maysville. This is Sectional Tournament Basketball on WKLM.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
To the guy that got you to the dance, right?
I guess so, absolutely. Maysville team, of course, the state runner-up in Division II a season ago. Full court pressure is on. Sprague inbounds it to Zane Kenzie. Kenzie will cross the timeline. Poke close and stolen away again. Watson's pass goes to Gator Nichols. Nichols float up in the air. That's good off the glass. Nichols has 20. 67-48 Maysville. Nice ball. Here's Preston Troyer to the baseline. His shot blocked. Rebound put back by Camacho is good. Camacho has 11. 67-50. Maysville a 17-point lead. Three-pointer by Nichols will be good again for the top of the key.
It's contagious.
5 for him in the fourth quarter. 23 for the ballgame. That pass out top. Chased down by Sprague just before it went across the half-court line. Sprague center circle. Dribbles it. Lost it. Stolen away. And now Landon Iden to steal the bucket on the other end. No good, actually missed it. Rebound is grabbed by Preston Troyer, then he lost it out of bounds. And suddenly just everything going Maysville's way.
It is, and actually they're playing it just like an open gym right now, and they're having so much fun.
And back into Watson. Watson, jump hook, going to be in and out and back in. Jordan Watson. Yeah, a 72-50 advantage for Maysville. Watson has 27 points. Patton gets the handoff to Cooper Baldrige. 2.5 to play. Baldrige top of the key. Bodied up. Baldrige looking. Inside goes over to Preston Troyer. He'll be fouled. Blocking foul under the basket. That'll be slapped on Gator Nichols.
Yeah, they're going to call it on the floor.
His second personal, first team foul on the Panthers.
Yeah, well, Maysville has taken West Holmes totally out of their offense. They're having trouble just even entering that first pass.
Inbounded to Camacho. He'll find Preston Troyer. Back on the right side, out of bounds on that turnover. Yeah, West Holmes up now to 23 turnovers on the night.
Yeah, now this is the West Holmes from the beginning of the season. This isn't what they want to sort of end us on. There's 2 minutes and 24 seconds. They need to rectify that, come out, play good basketball.
Here's Gator Nichols with it now for the Panthers. On the right wing goes to Ferguson. Ferguson to the baseline. Takes the right side back to Nichols. His three-pointer going to be good as he falls to the floor. Gator Nichols, 75-50 Maysville. Ball poked loose. Foul called, though, on Jordan Watson, his second team foul on the Panthers. Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced crew provide a quality, convenient oil change with no appointment needed at Southside Quick Lube. And while you're there, ask about the Starbright Unlimited Car Wash Plan and take care of the outside of your vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube, State Route 83 South Millersburg. Knights with it. Here's Malters' pass, goes to Nate Sprang. He'll dribble at the top of the key. Sprang, bounce pass inside, going to be grabbed by Camacho. His layup is good. Camacho now has 13 points. 75-52 Maysville. 1:45 to go. Nichols, cross-court pass left corner goes to Iden. Iden's three-pointer is going to be good.
Yeah, everybody's getting into the routine right now.
Iden's second three-pointer of the fourth quarter. He has 10 points for the game. Malter's pass goes to Keston McKinney. 78-52 Maysville. Malter shouts up. Dribbles the right wing. Bumped in, foul now by Watson, his third personal. 1:22 to play. Maysville looking to move on to the sectional final Friday. They'll host again against the 12 seed Claymont. Nate Sprang inbounds it to Cooper Maltrich. Down to McKinney out top. Gets the handoff to Manny Camacho. He'll find Sprang. Sprang three-pointer goes up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound going to be grabbed by Jordan Watson. Watson will cross the timeline. On the right wing goes to Gator Nichols. Nichols pass goes cross-court, three-pointer by Iden. That's no good. Rebound juggle grabbed by Watson. Cross-court pass left side to Nichols. Nichols spins around to the baseline. Under the bucket. Gets a handoff. Now over to Cade Rock, who lays it in. Rock has 7, 80-52 Maysville. 40 seconds. Maltrich, three-pointer up in the air, going to be way off the mark. Rebound goes to Gator Nichols. Nichols to the foul line. Lobs it inside, goes to Rock. Across the lane now to Rourke, who missed it. Rebound tipped back in the hands of Rourke. Back to Watson. 28 seconds. You'll find Iden, who dribbles it outside. Final 20 seconds of this one. Maysville team had just 46 points at the end of the three quarters. They have 80 right now. Here's Keston McKinney. His layup off the last is good. 11 points for McKinney. 5 seconds. And that will do it. Maysville gets the win by the score of 80-54. Maysville indeed will go to 20-3 on the year. They've won 3 in a row and 10 of their last 11. They'll take on the 12 seed Claymont here at Maysville in the sectional championship game this Friday at 7 o'clock. For West Holmes with the loss, they'll end their season with a record of 1-22 and on a 10-game losing streak. Final score tonight, it's Maysville 80, West Holmes 54. Back to wrap it up after this on WKLM.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
February is Career and Technical Education Month, and Buckeye Career Center is celebrating the power of hands-on learning. With over 30 high school programs, including outdoor power, meat cutting, precision machining, and CAD, our students gain real-world skills for in-demand careers. Want to learn more? Save the date for March 20th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. for our spring open house. Meet our instructors, explore our labs, and discover both high school and adult education opportunities during this combined event. Learn more at BuckeyeCareerCenter.org.
Would you like to take down years of dental neglect? Our office has offered IV sedation dentistry for over 20 years that allows you to have multiple procedures done in one visit. It can be any treatment from multiple fillings, root canals, wisdom tooth removal, crowns, or all of the above. To find out more information, please visit our website, www.drbradwelsh.com, or give us a call. We wish all of our local athletes the best this winter sports season.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
When you're thinking of the right accessories to add to your home, think Copper Creek Hardware products and MRV Siding Supply. With Copper Creek Hardware, you won't find better quality at twice the price. In fact, you'll get great value for builder-grade door hardware. Plus, all Copper Creek Hardware is backed with a lifetime mechanical warranty and a 5-year warranty on all finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
It's a final in Division 4 sectional tournament basketball for Maysville. The top-seeded Panthers defeat the 13-seed West Holmes by the score of 80-54. But really, it was a close game throughout. West Holmes led through a lot of the game here before Maysville exploded in that fourth quarter to get the win. The West Holmes jumped down to an 18-11 lead after one. After a first quarter that saw 5 lead changes and 1 tie, West Holmes had a 7-point lead. And then Maysville came back to return the favor, outscoring West Holmes 18-11 in the second quarter, and we were tied up at 29 at the half. Maysville outscoring West Holmes by 1 point, 17-16 in the third. Maysville led by 1 point, 46-45 through 3 quarters. However, all Maysville in the fourth quarter, it was a Jordan Watson and Gator Nichols show in that fourth quarter. As for the Panthers, who would outscore West Holmes 34-9 in that final period. And for Jordan Watson, he had 14 points in that fourth quarter alone. And look at Gator Nichols, who finished up with 10 points in the fourth quarter. So they have 24 points between the two of those guys out of the 34. And Maysville gets the win 80-54 over West Holmes to move on to Friday's sectional championship game. For Maysville, leading the way for them, that would be the two guys I just mentioned, Jordan Watson and Gator Nichols. As for Watson on the night, he would finish up going 4 for 7 from downtown, 6 for 7 from 2-point range, 3 for 3 for the foul line. Jordan Watson would finish up with 25 points. Also, Gator Nichols on the evening would finish up for him by going 4 for 10 from 3-point distance, 6 for 10 from the 2-point range, 2 for 4 from the foul line. Nichols finished up with 28 points. Landon Iden also in double figures. He was 3 for 8 from 3-point distance, 0 for 4 from 2-point range, and 1 for 2 for the foul line. Iden had 10 points, 7 points for Cade Rock, 6 points scored by Gavin Ferguson, and 4 points, I should say, scored by Kane Rourke to round out the scoring for the Panthers, their total of 80 points. For West Holmes, they had 3 players in double figures. Leading the way for them was Manny Camacho in double figures for the 11th time on the season. For Camacho on the night, he would finish up going 6 for 10 from 2-point range and 1 for 2 for the foul line. Camacho had 13 points. Also, Keston McKinney in double figures. McKinney in double figures for the 4th time on the season. And for McKinney, that is a new season high for him. In fact, the other times he had scored 10 points when he was in double figures. McKinney, new season high with those 11 points. And for him this evening, he would go 1 for 2 from beyond the arc, 4 for 7 from 2-point range. McKinney finished up with the 11 points, and also Nate Sprang in double figures. In double figures for the 15th time of the year. He was 2 of 5 from beyond the arc, 2 for 8 from 2-point range for his total of 10 points. 8 points scored by Cooper Moultridge, 7 for Billy Patton, and 5 points for Preston Troyer, rounding out the West Holmes point total of 54. Final score, Maysville 80, West Holmes 54. Now with the final team numbers, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Matt. From behind the arc, West Holmes 5 of 15, 33%. Maysville 12 of 34, 35%. 2-point field goals, West Holmes 16 of 36, 44%. Maysville 17 of 29, 58%. Charity stripe, West Holmes 7 of 9, 78%. Maysville 10 of 15, 67%. Total rebounds, West Holmes wins at 41 to Maysville 31. Total turnovers, West Holmes 23, Maysville with 8.
What a night for Camacho on the boards. 18 rebounds. That's right, 18 tonight to go along with his 13 points, double-double. He had 9 of those 18 on the offensive end. Also 5 rebounds for Nate Sprang as well tonight. Cassie McKinney would finish up with a total of 7 rebounds. He had 3 at the offensive end. For Maysville was Jordan Watson, who finished up with a total of 9 rebounds. 4 came at the offensive end. Kane Warg, he had 7 rebounds, 2 at the offensive end for the Maysville Panthers. Final score, Maysville wins at 80-54 to move on to Friday's sectional final. I'll give West Holmes credit. Came out just like they did on Saturday through 3 quarters, right with this Maysville team, but the Panthers able to explode as they can do, capable of doing Don in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and that's what, then they can score points, and just so quick. Just very, very, very quick. But West Holmes, played a great game Saturday night for 26 minutes, played a great game tonight for 24 minutes. They just need to learn how to finish, these games. And that is a sign of a young team, predominantly sophomores and a junior. So, things do look bright for West Holmes. Saw some good things tonight. Saw Keston McKinney come out and play just a great game. Preston Troyer came out, but did some good things offensively and defensively. Billy Patton. So there's great pieces of the puzzle there. Nate Sprang and all those guys. Just great pieces to the puzzle.
And just kind of seeing that here, the way they've competed here the second half of the year, again, and what they've done here against Maysville tonight and back on Saturday here, things, as you mentioned, you can kind of build upon here and to get another year older, work on things here in the offseason and see if you can kind of turn those close losses into wins.
Absolutely, and it's just experience. A lot of the kids got experience this year. I even saw some freshmen, was able to play some few minutes this year. Bowden McCauley, a sophomore, another sophomore, was able to play a few minutes this year. So you get some experience, get some kids on the floor, because the only way that you can actually get depth is you develop depth, and then that's getting them meaningful minutes. And they was able plenty of times this year to get some of those kids some meaningful minutes on the court. So it's going to be a big off season for West Holmes. It's just a really big off season, and it's going to get every one of these kids in the gym at the same time. To have the same exact goal as the coaches and everybody on that same sort of page, if you will.
Manny Camacho will be our third and eighth player of the game. Camacho, double-double, 13 points, 18 rebounds, and certainly did his job tonight.
Yes, he did. I was very happy to see Manny played closer to the rim the last couple games than he has all year, and it has shown just, stuff in the stat sheet with rebounds and points. But he had a nice season this year, very nice season this year. I know he made second team District 5, which is a good accolade for Manny, and just a well-deserving one as well.
West Holmes boys season will come to an end. The girls will be in action tomorrow night against Philo. We'll have that call done, and it should be a good one tomorrow night here for the Lady Knights.
Absolutely. Always love going down to Coshocton High School. That's where I used to play my sectional tournaments back in the day, and so it's good to revisit there, and it's always great people down there as well.
All right, so stay tuned for that. For this game, as far as this is concerned, Maysville with the win goes to 20-3. They won 3 straight in 10 of their last 11. They indeed will play host to the 12-seed Claymont in the sectional finals Friday, 7 o'clock here at Maysville. With the loss, West Holmes ends their season as a 13 seed with a record of 1-22 and losing their last 10 contests. For us, reminder coming up on Wednesday, we'll have girls Division 4. District Tournament basketball from Coshocton, as we just talked about, West Holmes against Philo. Also, Girls Division 7 District semifinal basketball from John Glenn with Highland against River. Both those games will be live streamed for tomorrow night. The West Holmes game will also be on the radio for tomorrow. Also, Friday, we have Boys Division 6 sectional tournament basketball. Newcomerstown is at Highland for that. That'll be live streamed on YouTube for Friday. And Saturday night we'll have boys Division 5 sectional tournament basketball. That'll be Meadowbrook at Garraway. That'll also be live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page on Saturday night. And hopefully a few more games coming away on Saturday as we go throughout the course of this week. That'll wrap things up for us. We do want to thank our video live stream partners from Claxon Communications, that being Jacob Heading as well as Andrew Dunlap, helping us bring you this live stream coverage for this evening, and also to Phoenix Price back at the studio. For Don Hall, I'm Matt Roy. Special thanks. Of course, a reminder to stick around after the game for High School Scoreboard. I have all those area tournament scores for you every 15 minutes all the way until midnight. The final in Division 4 sectional tournament basketball for Maysville. It was Maysville 80 and West Holmes 54. So long, everybody.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.